Hello, I'd like to share with you some powerful tools in how you can break through limiting beliefs in your life and how to make a real difference to you and today. Whether we know it or not, our core beliefs have tremendous control of our lives. They're literally the rules that we are consciously and unconsciously determining our decisions, determining our action, and determining our feelings. And this has enormous power. It can take us to great heights, or it can take us down through self-sabotage. I'm sure we know the powerful quote from Henry Ford who said, "If you think you can or you think you can't, either way you're probably right." One of the most significant roles as a coach or a mentor or a friend that can help people change their beliefs that are holding them back in their life. If we never take time to examine the beliefs that we hold on to, then about ourselves, about the other people around us, about our past, our beliefs about our future, then we're doomed to repeat our past mistakes over again. I found that people's beliefs are a major factor in propelling them forward in their life. When we examine our beliefs, we keep ourselves challenged and we can choose to eliminate beliefs that we don't want. And I've learned that when you can examine your beliefs and they can take away and remove things that aren't serving you. So let's look at what is a belief. A belief, quite simply, is an acceptance of something that is true. Whether it is or not is our choice, but is what we have decided in our mind is true. Some may say that they are generally a good person. Perhaps they believe they're capable of learning and learning something new. So we call this an empowering belief, and this is what we want to build on. On the flip side of the coin, someone would also see themselves as not being good enough, as not being slow, not being smart enough, not being good looking, and not confident enough. And by believing this about themselves, then they're choosing not to grow. And this is really sad. Or perhaps people don't want to listen and they're taking on disempowering beliefs and believing that they don't have ability, which they really do have. And all they can do is change their belief and choose to how they want to make their life. In the past, we used beliefs was a word, it was almost a disease called by like a bad smell, but we know that that's ridiculous and not true at all. A really great way to start examining our beliefs is to ask ourselves, what do you believe that's true that isn't? Think about that. What do you believe to be true that isn't? Because when you want to change your belief, then you can move forward to have the life and to building the life that you really want to have that's going to be congruent to your values and to build happiness for yourself and for your family and for those around you, to build a legacy that you're proud of. I've learned there's many different ways to help my clients change their beliefs. So in my study of neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, here are 7 tools that you can use to start changing your beliefs that you can apply now, today. Here we go. First one is to ask yourself, is this statement 100% true? The second is, ask yourself, are you 100% sure that it's true? The third is, what does holding on to this belief do for you? The fourth is, who will you become years from now as a result of holding on to this belief? And how will that affect your life? The fifth is that, what is it going to cost you in 10 years for this belief and not changing it now? If you're still believing what you've believed for the last 20 years of your life, the last 30 years, 40, 50 years, and if you're still believing that in 10, 20, 30 years time, then where will that take your life? Compared to where do you want it to be? Because it's always your choice. The sixth is, who would you become and how would you act without that old belief? So if you could let go of that belief today, then how would that serve you in becoming the person that you want to be? And how will that affect those around you? And how will that impact the world that you're creating for yourself? And the seventh is, create an intention card. Be confident about the intentions that you want to live and how this is going to change your life. So instead of saying I'm not good enough, say to yourself, I am good enough and I know that I can make the change, that I'm going to pay the price and pay the cost because I value where I want my life to go and I believe in myself. And that's what I'm here for. As a coach, I work with people who are ready to make change in their life. It's not a scary thing. We break their big picture, their big goals, down into small steps and realistic steps that they're choosing, that they can take each week to move forward from where they are to where they want to go. And that's how coaching makes a real difference in their life, is asking questions that challenge your thinking and challenge your beliefs and show you how you do have positive, empowering beliefs and how we can build on that, and how the law of compounding will allow you to grow in your beliefs and to build on beliefs that are serving you, and how to break off beliefs that aren't serving you. So my challenge to you, right now, to you watching today, when you finish watching this, is to pick up a pen and to write down for 30 days 3 new beliefs that will change your thinking, that will change your thoughts, that will change the results you're getting in your life. And remind yourself of this every day. And as we do that, the neurological pathways in your brain, the things that is telling your brain what to think and how it sees the world, will start to change. And you'll see things differently. As a result, you'll take different action. As a result, you'll be getting better results. If you'd like to talk more about how my service can work for you and how coaching can make a difference to you, you can email me, matthew@breakthroughcoaching.com.au. Thank you for your time. Make the most of your day.